It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
That fastball must have a little late life on it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. And at the plate, Enos Slaughter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the mission, left fielder, Enos Slaughter.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He threw first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moncada has it. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right, and there's out number two. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pedro Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again. Lifted
into the air out towards center field. May is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire. At the plate, Matt Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. He takes a high fastball for a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Now in the box, Gordon Beckham.
Leading out for Cuba, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Beckham.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
The 0-2 delivery. Push softly over toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall.
Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The pitcher, Drew Pomeranz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Enos Slaughter, who smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. As a look, now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, May. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Carlos Rodon, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. No balls and 1 strike. A 1-ball, 1 strike count to the White Sox pitcher. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Garcia just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the second out. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Up the middle and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Tommy Pham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing. Nick Castillo as we begin the top of the.
He hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a ton.
Meanwhile now, trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra. Late now, Matt Davidson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there are two. His first try.
Second baseman, Gordon Beckham.
Right. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time. First pitch on its way. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Drew Pomeranz, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Abreu into foul territory. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in once again, Enos Slaughter, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is ready for another chance. Jacob May, he popped out in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Tyler Saladino will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Avisail Garcia. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the stretch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Seared down the first baseline. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Set and the pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Late that time for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and this goes right past him. And the runner will score from first. And a relay home. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now, Matt Davidson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Drilled down the line. Oh, and no shot there for Alvarez. It's past him, a fair ball. Throwing to second. And he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Leury Garcia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that one just missed outside. Tapped out in front of home. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Up next for Chicago, Jacob May. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Gordon Beckham. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Gordon Beckham.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right, but foul. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Garcia at the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready to take his hats again, Trevor Story, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
May has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. So here now is the pitcher, Drew Pomeranz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double. Kevin Smith is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball stays high. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now here it comes. High and deep to right center. Pham is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Gregory Infante gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Gregory Infante.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Enos Slaughter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Enos Slaughter.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson picks it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now batting, Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Castillo is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Garcia ranging back to the track, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pedro Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So digging in now, Gordon Beckham. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Alvarez at second with 2 down. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing and a little tapper. Another 0-2 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu will start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Well hit to right, but foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. There's a strike. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. He's 2.
Baseman, Adam Duvall.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia moves over. And that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into. Corey Knebel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Jacob May. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The White Sox down to their last strike. Tapped down the line. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, shortstop.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Lifted into center field. Pham is there. One out. In now for Cleveland, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. Duvall ranges to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Riding in, Enos Slaughter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Enos Slaughter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that becomes the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
He's set. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. Two gone. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Oh and 1, here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over the first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chisenhall is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman number 7.
And that's in there for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham has it in his tracks. One away. Striding in for the Indians, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Ramirez fields it cleanly. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Digging in now, Mike Zunino. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Ramirez scoops it up onto first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch. Now to the plate, Yan Gomes. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. In there, strike 1. Popped him up. Duvall has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Lonnie Chisenhall.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie.
Yanked foul off to the right. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bullet back up the middle. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to So here now's the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. He's set, and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Encarnacion right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Enos Slaughter hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's 1 down now. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Riding in once again, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Now the relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pedro Alvarez. He singled his last time out. First delivery to him on the way. Slider.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Gordon Beckham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall.
First baseman, Adam Duvall.
He's set. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first in time, one away. So digging in now, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino, runner in scoring position with two gone. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a bunt attempt here. Encarnacion takes it in, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Lifted down the line in left. Slaughter sprinting after it. Oh, what a play! He's up with it, the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Here's Michael Brantley. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. 0-1 the count. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Coming to the plate now, Mike Clevenger. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Mike Clevenger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Encarnacion comes up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Enos Slaughter. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Ozuna at the track, the wall. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
A quick out number 1.
Third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. From the belt, the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. The 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again.
Leading off the plate.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Corey Knebel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a strike.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zunino has it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Carrasco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Naquin patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, digging for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Pitcher number 46, Corey Knebel. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians,
Rhys Hoskins will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Lofted in the air out to right field. Chisenhall giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Enos Slaughter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Todd Hager.
Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Pham is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall is there. He's got it 1 away. Cody Allen answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. Was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back at the track, and it bangs off the monster. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game. Digging in, Gordon Beckham is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Encarnacion waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the eighth quite yet. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the... So next, it'll be the 4-hole.
Leading off for Cleveland, first baseman number 10.
Brad Peacock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Around second. He's on his way to third. Encarnacion takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's safe as it's now a one-run ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. No outs, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Slider, and that's in there for strike two. Hit to second. Beckham over to his left. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a called strike two as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Pedro Alvarez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score. First point.